Tonight, a look at real-life bounty hunters like you've not seen before. They have an image of burly thugs banging on doors in the middle of the night, looking for their prey. The investigators Sarah Wallace spent months trailing one group of bounty hunters. She joins us with a special report.
Well, Bill and Sade, unlike New York and Connecticut, New Jersey has never had licensed bounty hunters until now. A new law is about to rein in renegades who often operate in a shadowy, suspect world. Reputable recovery agents, as they like to be called, are all for regulation. We spent a lot of time with one very busy team.
Open the door, we have a warrant.
Nobody wants to go to jail.
They confused me with some ice cream. Heavily armed.
Put your hands down back.
What'd he do?
It's going to be an assault charge.
Private Detective Ron Padron and his brother Rick head up the busiest fugitive recovery business in New Jersey.
This case, it's $200,000 out of Bergen County.
They'll go anywhere.
California, Mexico.
Anytime. Dawn on this day for a drug dealer believed to be hiding in Patterson.
We know now that he's running.
They average about 24 new cases every week, some very high profile.
This is our defendant, Alberto Castain. It's a big case, steroid charges, manufacturing, distribution. We have Tariq Gannon. He skipped on a $75,000 bond and a $50,000 bond. His charges were child pornography, endangering the welfare of a child, and exposing himself.
So how do these guys get paid? Think of it a little bit like a real estate agent or a car salesman working on commission. They get a percentage when they sell a big-ticket item. Bounty hunters get a cut when they bring in a fugitive body, a live body.
Mom. Yeah, well, I'm arrested now.
The bigger the bond, the higher the priority. And there's plenty of pressure from the bail bondsman who put up the money.
We have 75 days to bring the defendant back, or else we have to pay.
Blaze bail bonds, the biggest in New Jersey, contracts only with licensed private investigators who pride themselves on being professionals. Their pet peeve,
I am a lawman on a mission from God.
that people think TV shows like Dog are the real deal.
I've had guys come in full regalia, dressed in black, with fugitive recovery shirts on, and all this stuff. Those are the guys you send out the door.
Because those are the ones who may barge in your door, with no one reining them in until now. The catalyst for action, this now infamous bounty hunter named William Whitaker out of Pennsylvania. Mr. Maker, how could you make such a mistake, Could you just explain that? Accused of traumatizing Rutherford, New Jersey resident Claudia Santana last summer by yanking her out of her home in the middle of the night.
When nobody believes who you are.
It was a case of mistaken identity. The massive publicity prompted the legislature to pass the Bounty Hunter Licensing Act, which will require registration, criminal background checks, and training. Senator Shirley Turner is the bill's co-sponsor.
Many of them are working as if we're still living in the wild, wild west.
You need accountability to say to yourself, if I do something wrong, I'm going to lose my license.
The drones teams often spend hours, days, weeks gathering intelligence on a fugitive.
We have a pedophile case we've been working on for a while. The guy's driving that white van that's parked on the side of the building here.
It's often frustrating.
He's received 7 tickets in the last 2 months. And had the vehicles towed, and he's gone and picked them up. He's what he wants. He's wanted on a pedophilia charge.
Some people say, why do you need bounty hunters? You got caught.
Well, basically because 90% of the recoveries of bail skips is done by bail enforcement agents. Keep it cool, bro. Keep it cool.
There are always excuses. So you didn't know you had outstanding warrants?
No, I was never notified by mail.
No, they've been looking for you.
A current picture is critical when the fugitive denies he's the one on the warrant. This is not your picture? Sure looks like you.
Well, a lot of people look like me. A lot of people look like you.
A lot of people look like me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but they haven't been arrested. He finally gave up the truth and went quietly, but it's not always that easy. Ask this bounty hunter.
I've been shot straight through my face.
The danger is real, but so is the money.
We work for money.
The money is what drives you.
It drives us, and that's the way it is.
Speaking of money, most bounty hunters do offer rewards. In fact, the drones team is offering hefty ones for both steroid dealer Alberto Castain and accused sex offender Tariq Gannon. Always remember, if you have information about this or any other investigative story, call our tip line at 1-877-TIP-NEWS. That is 877-TIP-NEWS. Bill?
Fascinating story.
It really is. It's fascinating.
All right, thank you, sir. We're turning to